Welcome back to Ox Tools. I'm Tom. So what we're going to talk about right now is the sealed bid raffle for this indicating square. So this is the Windy Hill Foundry indicating square that I built, and I mentioned in the short format build that that I was thinking about raffling this off. Well, I got a lot of positive feedback in the comments on that, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. All right. So here's how it works. Okay. So it's a sealed bid, and what that means is it's not an open auction. So what you do is you put the maximum price that you're willing to pay in the form of an email to me at this email address right here below me, okay, and send an email that says Windy Hill Raffle and your name, you know, or some name that I can use to speak to you with, and what you're willing to pay, you know, $50, $100, $10,000, whatever it is, right? And you put your best foot forward. You don't know what anybody else is bidding, okay? So that's the hard part, right? Is you don't know what anybody else is bidding. So you put your maximum bid and then you let it sit, and then I sift through the emails and the bids, and of course I'm going to choose the highest one, right? So proceeds for this are going to go to the Epic Egress move, obviously, because I'm getting some large expenses at this point. So it's going to go to good use. So don't worry about that. And you get a cool tool that's got the maker's mark on it and the whole 9 yards. And I'm going to throw in some extra swag with that. All right. And I will pay shipping, and yeah, I'll ship overseas too. Okay, so our international viewers, don't be afraid to bid. If you have a question, obviously you can ask me via email, and I'll answer your question. So, if you're interested, shoot me an email at the email address below, and Windy Hill Raffle, and put your best foot forward. And I hope to hear from you. So, good luck. Now we'll do a couple close-ups of this here. So I'll just you can watch the construction video. I don't do a lot of talking in the short format construction video, but what it is it has a movable blade here, okay, that works against this indicator. So when you bring it up to a surface like such and press it up against there, you can read directly the out of squareness of that particular surface, okay. This feels like it's got some chingaderas on there, so maybe that one's a little better. Okay, so I don't know, about a 1/10 out, leaning that way, right? So so you can measure directly, basically, squareness of surfaces or out of squareness of surfaces, so you know how much to correct for. Over that particular length or whatever. So anyway, that's how it works. So it's got a hardened movable blade, cast iron body. The base has been lapped. The indicating edge has been lapped. There's a spherical point that acts against the blade. That's also been lapped, diamond lapped as well. And we have a Starrett 1/10,000th indicator on there. Now you can adjust the indicator in and out by loosening this clamp, and so that you have a little bit more throw to the indicator. This particular indicator doesn't have a turns counter on it, so better to probably have it on kind of a short range as opposed to having multiple turns, because then you don't kind of know where you are. So it's probably not the best indicator in this case, but that's what I had. Anyway, the casting was supplied by Windy Hill Foundry, and we modified it and machined it and made it into a kind of an interesting little tool, and looked, there was some decent interest. So throw your bids in, and good luck.